Hello Scorpio, welcome to your monthly reading. It's going to be for January 2021, and today we're taking a look at a connection that you're dealing with, that you may be dealing with during the month. And it doesn't necessarily have to be around love, but we are asking about it, but sometimes something else wants to show up, okay? But keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can check your other signs. But if it does, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, comment, anything. Just anything you can do to support this channel is really, really appreciated. We also have weekly readings on Instagram, so definitely go check it out if you're interested. And if there's any, just whenever you have any suggestion about a reading that you want to see, a question that you'd like to see answered and pick a card, for example, feel free to comment down below, okay? I take all suggestions. And before we get started, I'm actually going to put this down first because this is kind of giving me the vibe of what I was going to say. And it's funny that it's a 44 because I was getting the number 4, where I just saw a lot of blueprints and specifically house, okay? So, I don't know, this may be a very specific message and non-related with what we're going to see, but if you're thinking about moving to a different house, if you're thinking about building your own house, you may be dealing with an architect, or you may be an architect, okay? That is a very specific message for you. It is basically a confirmation. If you're thinking about moving, definitely do it, okay? If you are having some sort of trouble with a house that you're building, I do feel like that is going to take a turn of events, okay? And it's actually interesting that we have beginnings here with this like doorway, because I keep getting houses, all right? But also the number 4, it's about stability, okay? And I do feel like you're building the foundation, and yeah, you're building the foundation for this relationship, but for your life. With this attraction and new and beginnings over here, it's like you're really taking charge of your life and you're creating that blueprint of your life. It's whatever you want to do, you can attract it. Okay, but let's see where this goes. We have wisdom and we have resilience. Yeah, there's a card in another deck that is building blocks. That's sort of what I'm getting. Again, I really feel like you're building something really amazing here. It may not be easy, and I honestly don't feel like this is about a relationship, but we'll take a look at it. I really feel like whatever you're trying to do, it may not be easy. I feel like you have been trying to do it for some time, and it's like whenever you think you're moving forward, you find a step back. Whenever you keep moving forward, you find another thing. And it's almost like it's trying to push you back, but I feel like it's just trying to teach you some lessons, specifically around patience and divine timing, because I feel like it wasn't the right time for some reason. Okay, I'm also getting that the pandemic may have also affected this a lot. It's whenever you were at that point of, okay, well, let's really do the big move, let's really just start to do this, boom, coronavirus, and things kind of went down, you know, something like that. I feel like you have been trying a lot, and it was for a reason, okay? I feel like you've gained knowledge, and I really feel like you took your time to learn all this stuff and to do things a little bit differently. Maybe you had the opportunity to change materials of your house, and it was beneficial, because if it was with the materials of that you were thinking previously, it just wouldn't work, okay? It would probably fall. It wouldn't be stable, okay? And if we're talking about relationships, it's basically the same thing, okay? You maybe wanted to move things with someone. Coronavirus happened and you had to, physical distance, nothing big could have happened, and quarantine, no big dates and stuff like that. It was because I feel like there was something that needed healing, so you could open the right door, okay? Peace wanted to show up. I feel like there was just something that needed to be released. And I'm getting kind of X vibes, where not necessarily a person, but maybe the energy of the X, okay? Beliefs around what love is from past relationships, okay? But let's pull some tarot here to see where we go. I really feel like you're attracting something really good. And whatever obstacle you find is necessary, okay? It's really necessary because your manifestation is happening, okay? Whatever you're trying to manifest, it's happening, it's already here. And I kind of feel like because you've been through that, in January you may actually find some progress, real progress, okay? So let's see, we have the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. Tower. If it wasn't like this, if it was in a Page of Wands kind of vibe, it would just tower. It would just crumble down, okay? There were very shaky foundations in this. Okay? And I really feel like the slow movement allowed you to recognize a lot of limiting beliefs that you may have, a lot of little red flags from that person, allowed you to connect more deeply with whoever you were dealing with, okay? But let's see what we have here. Yeah, because there is love. I just feel like the block, the devil, definitely, okay? You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have Capricorn energy there. Yeah, strong earth. Interesting, okay. I kind of feel like there is love, okay? There is love. This is a good connection, I feel. But there's something not so good. I really feel like it's around an ex, around like, and it could be from your side, because this is showing up as advice for you. So it could definitely be from your side that you may not even be aware of it. You may not even be aware of it. It's like, oh, I'm totally done with the ex, with them cheating on me, with, I really feel like leaving. That could also be the house thing. Maybe someone left and you just out of the blue with no big explanation and you're like, what the hell happened? And I kind of feel like you sort of let it behind, but you didn't totally heal it, okay? And I feel like it's time for you to take a little bit of moment with the Hangman and Ten of Swords for you to heal it, for you to recognize what is stopping you, okay? What is creating that devil toxic energy that is still sort of haunting you, because with this Nine of Swords, if you keep moving, this is still going to keep haunting you. And I feel like there may be this fear, this lingering fear of this person is just going to do the same. Everything is looking good, the relationship is good, but this person is just going to do the same. Okay? And that progress, trying to make progress in the relationship could have come from your person, and you could have been the one to, oh, maybe it's not the time yet, And I think you really thought that it was true. And in a way it was, but it is because that past person is still really haunting you. Okay? It's still really haunting you. And I feel like you're trying to ignore it, but honestly, I feel like ignoring doesn't solve it anymore. Okay, it could have, because I feel like because you ignored it, you allowed this new beginning to happen. You allowed yourself to get to know this person, to fall in love with this person. But then actually moving things to the next level, and I'm kind of getting that it could be sex, and for some of you, you may have been abused, and you may have thought, oh, that's totally behind me. It happened, and now I'm just gonna move on. I have a life to live. I'm not letting that control me. Again, I feel like that allowed you to move on in that particular phase, and I'm really sorry if that is the case, but now I really feel like you need to look back at it and really heal it, okay? And I really feel like you're afraid of it, of looking at that, whatever happened, okay? Whatever negative energy, whatever negative thing happened to you, I feel like you're a little bit afraid because that brings a lot of pain up, okay? That brings a lot of pain to the surface. And healing sometimes is even worse than the pain itself. Okay? But it is needed for you to be able to move forward. Okay? So with this Nine of Pentacles and this immediate future, I feel like you're taking a little bit of time for yourself, for you to connect with this Nine of Swords, for you to be able to release that Nine of Swords, okay? Because I really feel like you can feel the connection, and you feel like this could actually lead somewhere good, right? You can actually start building that new door, that new foundation, that new house, and you just want to move. Knight of Swords, let's just keep moving. But there's always blocks, and it is because of this, okay? It is because of something of the past, something that happened, okay? But let's clarify here a couple of things. Let me see that Nine of Swords in the potential outcome. Chariot, Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands. It could be something as easy, because we also have the Sun. Wow, Hierophant, Knight of Cups. It could be something as easy as talking it out with this person, okay? Has sharing your experience. That may be something that you were trying to avoid. That may be something that you didn't really want to. I don't know. I'm getting something like, I don't want that to be my story. I don't want that to be my identity. And it's not for you sharing what you've been through that turns into your identity. Okay? I really feel like that would sort of help you set yourself free and set your beliefs around love and around relationships free, or around sex if that is the case. Okay? I'm also getting that for some of you, you may be waiting until marriage, and you may be a little bit afraid of this person not really vibing with it, not really respecting it, or not really, and that breaks the relationship apart. If they do, they're stupid. They're idiots. But I honestly feel like they won't, okay? It's just a matter of you speaking your truth and you allowing that to be out. Because I feel like whatever happened, not a lot of people in your life know about it, okay? Either you were cheated, either you were abused, whatever happened. I feel like not a lot of people know. And I feel like it's not really like this, but it's almost like that is how that becomes your identity in a way, because you're letting that take over you, because you're creating like this monster out of it, which is a big monster to defeat, but you can defeat, and I feel like inside of you, you're telling yourself, I can never defeat this monster, this is always going to be here. It doesn't have to be, okay? And I really feel like it's just a small thing, has talking it out with this person, okay, has sharing your truth, sharing your stories, sharing what happened to you, okay? That can really help you, because this has a really, really, really good potential here, okay? And I love seeing this Nine of Wands. Oh my God, look at this. Holy shit. We have the Nine of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, stability, freaking stability, a lot of give and take, okay? No cheating here. A lot of respect for one another too, and this is exactly what you've been manifesting, okay? This is that attraction. This is what you've been wanting, and it can happen by you healing, temperance, by you taking control of that monster and not the other way around, okay? Let me see the Hanged Man. Five of Wands, Seven of Swords, and the Magician. And with this, the Three of Pentacles here is, I feel like you can work together with this person. There may be something in their past that is sort of similar with yours. And that I feel like it could help you, make you feel more understood, safer with this person. Okay? And I feel like there is a big question, or there is a lot of reflection that needs to happen here, okay? A lot of crying that needs to happen. You gotta let your emotions out, alright? Because I really feel your feelings. That is how healing happens, is when you feel your feelings, when you let it out, when you don't repress it, okay? Because I kind of feel like you're resisting with this Five of Wands, it's like you're resisting the healing, and you're like, no, not gonna happen. And you see the healing coming towards you, and you're like, no, not gonna happen, not with me. Let it happen, okay? Let me see this Nine of Pentacles. Wow. We have the Emperor, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Star over here, bottom of the deck. Two of Wands, making the decision to heal. Okay, one more. Page of Pentacles, starting fresh. And it's almost like you're going through rebirth. Once you heal that, you go through rebirth. You go into that Nine of Pentacles where you feel confident in your choices. You feel confident in who you are, in your beliefs, and you become the Emperor. You have the rebirth, right? Yeah, you become Page, but at the same time, you're the Emperor. Because now you are in control of your life. You are the architect of your life. That is what it was talking about, is you breaking this previous foundation, this previous house that you've built for yourself. Break it down completely and start making the blueprint for a new one. And then start building it. Okay? Let me just check this this High Priestess. Have the Queen of Cups. Wow, Six of Swords, Strength. Three of Swords, there it is, all that pain. And once you sort of give in and you know, just open your heart, things move and you start creating strength within you. Okay? You started building that bone that is the foundation of the relationship. It's the foundation of you. It's the foundation of your life. Okay? It doesn't mean that that story is going to be your identity. But it means that it makes you a survivor, okay? It makes you, okay, that happened and I've learned how to heal it. I've learned how to let it go. And now that is not controlling me anymore. Now I have the bone who makes me in charge, okay? Let's pull some romance angels into this for Scorpio. One more, please. All right. So we have over here, let go of control issues. We have playfulness and romantic feelings. This playfulness is you being alive again. Is you allowing to feel love again, to be able to move forward again. Romantic feelings are there, okay? I'm actually being drawn to the Oracle of the Fairy, so let's see what it has for you. All right, we have solitude, we have moderation, and nature signs. With this High Priestess, I was actually getting that you may be receiving a lot of signs that you're not listening to, okay? You may be receiving a lot of messages that you're not listening to, synchronicities, okay? I'm kind of getting drinking, that some of you may be drinking a bit too much, okay? Be careful about that. I really feel like you need to spend some time with yourself to cry your ass off, okay? And I know that is something really hard to do, but I really feel like it would be really beneficial, okay? Let's see what we have here for Scorpio. Yeah. We have home again. We have look at shadow. Things that you have been repressing, okay? Situations that you have been repressing. Past history. You need to look at it, okay? Look around, there's something you're not seeing. Gift yourself, allow yourself to feel, give into your emotions. New beginning on the horizon. Take a step back, relax, and eat pizza, okay? Spend some time with yourself. I kind of feel like you may be afraid of being alone in the dark. Or, again, I'm kind of getting addictions. And it doesn't have to be like drinking or drugs or something. It could be television, social media. You're afraid of being still because when you're still, emotions comes up. That shadow comes up. And it's important that it does. Okay? Scorpio, this is what I have for you. Okay? I really think that you can do this. Okay? Everything is going to be okay. And it's not easy, but you can do it. Okay? I hope it resonated. Hope it helped. If it did, don't forget to smash that like button, please. Do subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.